The admins made a little boo-boo there. It is OG that is 1 point up and Team Secret a point down. So they have, they definitely have to step it up here in game number 2 if they want to secure this best of 3. Can they take it to a game 3? We shall see in this matchup. It is, of course, the new OG squad with Resolution doing really well at the back of his 14-0 Tiny. Easy peasy for the
OG's turn to ban.
anymore. I'm kind of sad about it. We were having a lot of fun, you know. He and I felt like his knowledge would have been so much good for this cast, but we'll have to work out our tech issues another day. And yeah, hopefully we'll bring his sounds to you guys someday, because that guy is really amazing. You should definitely check out his YouTube channel, Dota 2 Bowie. All right, enough about that. Let's talk about the draft here. We got Team Secret Puppey at the helm once again. Gonna have that first pick. Choices. What do we go for? We go for YapzOr's Rubik, because why not? Get that guy his Rubik. He's comfortable on that hero. Give it to him. Houdini himself. OG, what did they respond with? Did they go with a similar technique this time? Maybe they'll go with a similar technique this time and go for IO Tiny. Maybe they go back for something like OD. You know, they have done stuff like that. Give No Tail his Terror Blade. Not sure, you know. Yeah, okay, No Tail on his Terror Blade. I watched a couple of his games. It sometimes does well, sometimes it leaves you a little worried about the guy's mental state. He goes deep in, he goes hard, he kills people, but he dies along with it. And sometimes it's not worth the trade to carry his life away. But hey, we got Lich being picked up here by OG, so it looks like Fly really does enjoy playing Lich for himself. He is a Lich picker, all things considered. And well, there is no shame, as I myself do enjoy playing Lich. You know, he is such a strategic hero, eating opponents' creeps and giving them to you. Why the hell not? Eating opponents' EXP and giving you mana. Why the hell not? Alright. Now that Lich is being picked up, you know, one of the things about Lich is he not only is the lane winner, he's also a kind of, he makes up for the shortcomings of a lot of the heroes that lack armor. You know, heroes that come into mind are most of the times Alchemist, that's number 1. You know, sometimes you pair him up with Timbersaw for extra armor, make him harder to bring down. But Alchemist is one of the key heroes that you pair with the Lich here, because if he's low armor, you put defrost armor on him. Doombringer comes to mind as well, but that guy is less popular, except outside of China, so we might not see him here. Batrider, though, is going to be second pick here. S4 special. I wouldn't say it's one of his crazy signatures, but it's definitely a special here from S4. The Batrider being picked up for him right off the bat. And Venomancer, a good response as well, being able to give you that vision game, the Venom Wards, a good deterrent for scouting Batriders. And well, you have Rubik
10 seconds
as the Rubik and Venomancer now being picked up. This Veno can be safe lane, it can be off lane. We'll see how Puppey wants to run this. In some rarer cases, it is mid lane, I guess. But yeah, another thing for you guys to note, for you guys in the chat just tuning in, Team Secret are a game down. The admins just did a little bit of a mess up there. OG are 1 game up, so ignore this yellow thing here. We're gonna put a mouse over it just to block it, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, of course, you know, with all the minors happening so close to each other, you know, these teams really just have to power through many games a day. And, you know, the performances between each series can matter because of how long their gaming hours are. It's just so hard to schedule. It's not just us casters, not just admins, not just tournament people suffering from this heavy schedule, but, you know, the players themselves, they go through the most fatigue. You know, me, I cast 2 series. You know, I wouldn't say big deal, it's a stressful thing, but 2 series
10 seconds
and 2 series compared to like 12-hour days, like PPD said on his Twitter, it's just something very grueling. And I like OG's ban on the Legion Commander, a potential counter here to the Batrider, a very, very well, disastrous pick to come out here if they do want to run that bat efficiently. And S4 doesn't want anything in his way. Gustav is he's a guy that likes results, and definitely doesn't want Legion Commander standing in his way. A PL ban coming out here from Team Secret, not wanting to face the Hordes. Venomancer and Rubik, they are great at a lot of things, but stopping Hordes is not one of them.
10
So
seconds remaining.
taking out the PL from the equation, definitely a good call here. We'll see what
5
happens here for the
seconds
last ban.
remaining.
You got Lich and Bat Rider, a very
Team
mysterious drop in
Secrets
from OG.
turn
Really
to
doesn't give
ban.
away too much. They ban away the Husker, thinking that Secret might decide to go with some cheese. But Team Secret, do they go back to that Alchemist ban again? You know, fearing that Alchemist from No Tail, you know, it could be possible here. Do they ban it out? They've got 14 seconds to ban things out. They ban out the Arc Warden. All right. None of that stuff here. No Zet today, says Puppey and OG. OG is going to be a force to be reckoned with, especially with resolution on a hero of his comfort. Is that the way you say it? We have 5 seconds left. Now I think, you know, if we're gonna go about the draft here, they could pick up Rezo's hero. He usually plays those very, you know it's coming, but you still are not very sure if you can stop it kind of heroes. He has such an aggressive playstyle, you know, courtesy of CIS. You know, he brings in with a little bit of that European grace, allowing him to just weave in and out of the fights, getting big numbers on his kill reel. In fact, more plays coming out from Rezo here. He's definitely a player to watch in this matchup. Of course, we're on the side of Team Secret. They've got Med1 and YapzOr as well. No slouches themselves. You know, often said to be the two shoulders of Team Secret, just holding the entire team on their back. A little bit unfair, some say, but they have got the flashiest plays possible. But Tusker comes out, all right. I would say that is something that Jarex is very comfortable with. So definitely looking forward to that. Those shot blocks, those snowball saves, you name it, it's going to happen here in this game. Jarex, you know, rolling heroes are, you know, his thing. Rolling heroes, you have your Earth Spirit, you have your Tusker, it's just something. I mean, you look at that first ban from Puppey. He knows that Tusker is not someone, no, Earth Spirit is not someone you give away to Jarex himself. And we have a partner being brought out here. A third pick partner. It does hint towards some kind of push strategy that might be coming. It has good, you know, team wipe. No, well, not team wipe. Creep clear. And yeah, I guess team wipe could happen if they all group up together. But Pugner has that push element to him, you know, that flavor of push. Whenever you pick that hero up, people immediately think, okay, here comes a push. Death Prophet as the response there, it's going to be a little bit susceptible. Okay, wait, we're going to come back to that. But Death Prophet's going to be a little bit susceptible to that ward, as she does spend a huge amount of mana throwing out her abilities. So, could be a potential counter here. Pugner, of course, is going to be very heavy on that push. We got Death Prophet to counter some of that, but now we got a Puppey special. We bring back the Holy Knight. Chen enters the fray. No Enchantress. It's Chen himself. OG Ben Terrorblade from No Tail. You know, he probably wants to get his hands on that. You know, a few heroes have this. A few carry players really enjoy playing this Terrorblade, and you know, sometimes they do play a little bit too recklessly for their own good. I'm looking at you, Envy. He loves that hero. He does shine sometimes, but sometimes he just baffles the whole lot of us. But what can he do? Terrorblade definitely going to, of course, land into Team Secret's push strat here. So as far as possible, maybe you want to try and avoid this whole fiasco by just banning him off the bat. Don't want any push strategies coming our way. But there's still a lot of heroes that could play into this role. We have Jakiro. Okay, no. Forget I said that. Don't touch Jakiro. Juggernaut. That's the J I was looking for. Juggernaut. Lycan comes to mind as well. Just to name a few. I think a Juggernaut wouldn't be terrible. You know, has that immunity, has a bit of damage coupled up with Rubik here if we are going to have just that solo support while Puppey messes around in jungle. I think Rubik and Juggernaut make a good pairing. Lycan, less so. It makes their lanes a little bit less aggressive, allowing for a greedier offlane experience here from Mr. Gustav. So we're gonna see how they play it out here. Definitely gonna be a little bit difficult to pull off this push strat if OG know it's coming. So what does Puppey have in mind? You know, deem one of the best
Team Secret's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. OG's turn to pick.
Weaver.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Faceless Void.
Choose your hero.
Don't do good. And when you don't do good, well, you're kind of lackluster. So we'll see how well No-Tail pulls off this early farming phase. It's going to be risky for him. It does smell like Secret are going to be running some kind of aggressive lane here, because it doesn't make much sense to put Venomancer up there. But running an aggressive lane into Lich, there could potentially be game losing. So we'll see what Puppey and co have in store for this game. But all the heroes have been picked up. We're going to be hopping into the game very, very quickly. Hopefully we'll have ourselves a show on the road here. Secret need one more game to tie this to a game 3. Otherwise, OG are just gonna curb stomp them with a 2-0 here in the SLI League Invitational Season 3. For you guys just tuning in, I'm Lysander, and yes, the score is mistaken. It belongs to OG. That 1-0 is in OG's favor. Secret are down a point. They need to close this one up to get to game number 3. Otherwise, they are going to take this loss here. Definitely not going to be feeling good about that. So we'll see how they go play this game out. It is looking very risky with this push lineup. They can make it work if they believe hard enough. Part of the cards. Alright, Secret mid one is going to be on the puck now. We've got Ace on that Weaver, Puppey on Chen. YapzOr playing his famous Rubik and Hook. It's going to be on that Venomancer Offlane. On the side of OG, we have Jerax, Tusker. We have S4, Batrider predicting an aggressive tri lane. Immediately going to get mind game to the bottom lane. Resolution going to be on that base covered Death Prophet. We've got Fly on that Lich. No-Tail take up the higher ground here. Faceless Void. So it's going to be safe lane here from Mr. Off lane here from Mr. No-Tail. We've got Fly as well that will be in that lane, offering some assistance as well as sacrifice to pull the wave back. So S4 is going to have a 1-on-1 with Venomancer, and I would say that that's pretty balanced in terms of as far as matchups go. Both can harass each other pretty well, but so long Hook doesn't get himself too stacked up the napalm, he should be a-okay. But S4, he's quite an offlaner, so we'll see how this one pans out. He is a TI winner. Alright, Ace, this Weaver. This is the one that I'm really scratching my head about. I know it's really good in aggressive lineups, it's very powerful, but there's a lot of control, and that is what I have reservations about. It is going to be tough. YapzOr take up that middle lane to block creeps here for his mid laner, and help his buddy mid one win the lane hard. See how we go here, mid one, going for that block. See how good it is. Is the open AI good, or is resolution a lot better? Ding ding ding. Lines drawn in the sand here, boys. See who passes that. It looks like mid one is the better open AI resolution. You are fighting against a Terminator, my friend. Oh, what is this? Early shenanigans. Okay, wow, that was quick movement there. They back off just in case Jarax was in the background. And immediately Jarax showing himself there with boots as well. They might be looking to pick up resolution here. Is this a courier snipe? Whoa, it is a courier snipe. Puppey! Papa, no, Papa, no. Okay. Oh boy. That was not good. And you deny the range creep from your mid laner. I'm not sure about that. You gave one to Jarax. This is a reverse sacrifice. But meanwhile, they do get the middle lane here. Mid one is gonna be happy he got that one because he just got himself denied a range creep. Oh, and Jarax got that range creep. He's gonna be thanking himself for that. Alright, thank you, second Lich. I don't know what Puppey was doing there. It was, yeah, not part of the plan there, Papan. Not part of the plan. Got himself picked off and, yeah, punished. This is already having the makings of a clowny game. Ace, meanwhile, has made his way down to bottom, so it's going to be off-lane Weaver and safe lane Venomancer. Oh, well, taking a lot of hits here from that Faceless Void. The Gale goes across with tags too, which is great. Jumps forward from No Tail. No Tail goes for the punish. Gets a lucky bash. But hey, you make your own luck here as Venomancer just squiddles up to them and offers his life over. So that is going to be Fly that actually takes the kill. But a kill already going to mid one's way. Ooh, wow. Getting a snipe here on the Weaver as well without any dust. I want to say there was no dust there. My bad for missing that kill, guys. There's so much action going on. I've got to really keep my eyes peeled here for now. But Fly getting slowed up here by Puppey. There's boots on Puppey, but really don't think... I'm not sure Puppey will be able to get this Fly kill, and it will not. Jarax with the XD. YapzOr grabs up that rune there. A little bit of friendly exchange coming from both sides. Pretty cheeky between the players there. All good friends between everyone. Puppey Chen, a legend back in the day. A legend now. Chen in 2017. YapzOr meanwhile makes his way down to the bottom lane, but a quick scan here ensures that no shenanigans will be played today, and S4 will take note, be a little bit more careful, but Ace has got a lot of napalm stacked on him, so it's gonna be dangerous. But S4, soul rings up already. Here comes YapzOr running forward there, jumping forward with the right click, and Ace a little bit slow on the uptake, doesn't have bugs ready. Hasn't skilled that up in the skill points. Still waiting to think about that. But YapzOr now getting 2 stacks on him. Might have just walked himself into the death here in the arms of Gustav. But oh, Jarax running in there. Ace just really trying to juke that away. But a nice sentry will scout out Ace on that Weaver. He's going in, trade hits with that Tusker. But Jarax forcing back. Top lane meanwhile has managed to lay down some harassment on the Venomancer. But oh, S4 gonna lose his Clarity Potion. A little bit of a mistimed click. But it's gonna... He's got a soul ring, so why does he care, right? He's gonna be able to spam this out with ease. No Firefly. Okay. S4 gonna go for a slightly different harassment build here. I guess it's the same thing, right? If you land a flame break, you do get 4 ticks of fire burn. So if you get a lot of stacks and then you land a flame break, you could do a lot of damage, and then bugs go on to S4. S4 doesn't have boots, but S4 is fast. He's got Windlace. Pretty damn fast. Gets away from the Rubik, who does have boots. Alright, mid one.
Got it.
Meanwhile, Puppey has a Dark Troll Summoner with him, as well as some Skeleton, Spooky. No Tail. Level 3.5 already. Venomancer matching him in terms of the EXP as much as possible. Wow, Jarax snaps off YapzOr. All without the power of the rune as well. Just sniping a low health YapzOr in the back end there. He's level 3. Himself brought down a big kill. Get for sure mid one in the middle lane. Has double null talisman. Still building towards that bottle. Not sure he can actually keep up in terms of that. Oh, this is gonna get tricky here. S4 has stacked up quite a bit of napalm. Ace, does he actually get caught? And there's the ticks that come in. Look at the burn. It's actually going in quite heavy. Look at the ticks though. It's way better than Firefly. You don't even have to get on him. You just throw it out. It's a very innovative build here for sure. And S4 only keeping 1 point in Firefly, and Ace having used his Sakuchi immediately signs to Jarax that okay, it's time to go. Gonna shut him in the igloo. He's got that Sakuchi. Shot him in, maybe. Nope, the sentry ward is down, so Jarax will not be able to pick up that kill there, and the Weevil will scoot to safety. But he knows that he has been compromised. You'll have to be careful moving forward here. How's the net worth looking so far? It's about less than a K worth of net worth for OG, and the CS does favor mid one, as you expect it would. You know, that guy being very mechanically high level here, and especially getting that early kill on that Death Prophet. Gotta give him a huge advantage in lane. Oh, Jerax gonna meet some fools here in the middle lane. Oh, in the bottom lane. Oh, he's gonna get a very short snowball. Unfortunately, might cost him his life. Jerax gonna run away, gets penitence up. He pops his stick charges. Gonna have to right click fly over to him. It's from Chen. That will bring him down. It's killing spree going over to Papan. 250 gold. Got a bit of coffers. And Bounty really gets sniped as well, so Puppey is going to be able to get his arcane boots if he wants it now. No Tail dropping low here to the damage of the Venomets. Only level 4, but they'll be able to output quite a bit of damage. But they have the Shrine, both 4 and 5, quite a bit of levels, and that's the power of the Lich. Even against a solo lane, they have the XP advantage, so definitely a boon here. Missing a CS there, Lu. Ace. Oh, here comes Papan, but he does walk into a range creep. S4 knows what's up. Doesn't have mana for Firefly, but has the Soul Ring for that. Can cut a little bit of his life away for that mana. They're wrapping in, but this is dangerous. It's a tier 1 tower, and you are looking at a potential TP rotation. Here comes the rotation. Who's it gonna come in? Yep, it's the Lich. And the shots. Oh, traps in Puppey. Puppey is in deep trouble now. But oh, that's a good Fate Bolt that goes around. Reduces the right click damage. It does matter in close fights like this. Jerax baits a little bit with the snowball. Chen is down. He's roasted up. He's well done right now, Puppey. Served on a platter as Ace. Oh, Jerax! Haha! Denied, says Jerax. Blocks off the Weaver there. A crucial play that keeps him alive. And that's what OG is about. You know, flashy plays here from their support crew. And of course, Mr. Gustav himself. Very nice plays so far, and keeps the kill score competitive. As for might get dove upon again. They're trying to contest this tier 1 last hit. Cardi, the catapult does secure that, soften that tower enough for Ace to get on, and now S4 gonna be in a little bit of trouble. Alright, Gustav, you might have got himself in deep here. YapzOr zaps him down from the sky, and that's gonna be a kill here. OG supports abandoning their Offlane in time of need. And Resolution gonna get a double security detail here at his beck and call here. Meanwhile, Secret adjourn there in the bottom lane for a little bit of refreshments. Eat up a few trolls. Puppey having himself a little bit of a jungling good time here thus far, going for Midas, greedy bastard. But hey, can you blame him? When you get that kind of cash flow going your way early as a Chen, you take it. And Jerax gonna be chased down here by the Beetle. Bugs off me! Burger off, Jerax.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Alright. Keeping things interesting. OG Resolution, how's he looking at? Let's switch over to net worth for a little bit. Mid 1 sitting at 3.6k. OG looking to change that one with a quick rotation from S4. Is there going to be a quick bounce back? Oh, here comes the Lich, the Frost though. This is going to be tricky. Mid 1 getting caught up, but a nice drop back here. But Mid 1 is roasting hot and fast, but he is actually going to pick off S4 there. YapzOr with a great kill, but a nice haste rune is going to ensure that YapzOr falls as well. Here comes Puppey, but unfortunately, Puppey came into the wrong neighborhood. No Tail getting a bash on his first hit there, doing some major damage and getting a second bash as well. It's level 4 after all. That's what it's for. Resolution, Saki, Ace, but if it's walked into a little bit too much firepower, the fishies are coming in here, and Ace might just sleep with the fishes soon enough here if he's not careful. Resolution does have a lot of backup at his beck and call and a deceptively low health pool, but he has the spirits that will beef him up to full now. And yeah, stays alive. Mid 1 did try to keep himself alive with the life drain, was able in ensuring a revenge kill on S4 as a result, but 8-4 so far. Pretty good lead here for OG, even though Mid 1 is on top of that scoreboard. Ace, okay, going in there, tapping Jerax on the back. It's a light left tap, no big problems there. Meanwhile, Puppey has pushed himself pretty far forward there, gets the jump forward, no Chronosphere. YapzOr getting gripped up, getting caught up. Oh, that's a Chain Frost you don't want to send back to your friend. Mid 1 getting the suck here on No Tail, but unfortunately, No Tail's pretty damn tanky and not going to go down. And past tense, YapzOr gets himself smacked down once again. He does have 3 kills to his name though. That's 3/4 of his team, so he has every right to complain if he does want to. Meanwhile, Ace has got himself some rather pitiful items at this time in the game, but you know, still one of the top net worths. Going for that Dragon Lance. He's got Powered Threads, Ring of Aquila, and Magic Wand, which is pretty good for your early game damage. But really gonna need to grab up another bigger item, kick this game into higher gear, stay alive, stay competitive. Because I'm surprised he's not going for Lincoln Sphere, of course. But playing up against S4's Bat Rider, you do wanna, you do imagine that your first instinct would to go for Lincoln Sphere. And it is a common pickup here on the Weaver as well. But Dragonlance does seem to be his item of choice. Chronosphere available in 22 seconds. We got Cardi the Catapult, now a trader.
Radiant's top tower
For the
is
Dire,
under attack.
YapzOr, Invisible, and sees No Tail. But what can he really make of this? There is really no hard lockdown here to talk about. So it's going to be a little bit tricky here. No Tail looking really good here on the bottom lane, despite YapzOr being a invisible creep. Not going to be able to do much about this, but we'll keep our eyeball there. A nice scan here. We'll scout out mid one, running into the rune. 11 minutes in now. Oh, there's a steal for. He does get time jump, which is very nice. Time walk, a very solid skill for any hero really, and even better on Rubik. So, okay, never mind. It's a level 1 time walk. Long cooldown on that one. But at least he will be able to get the. He'll be able to get that reset if he does need to in a pinch. How's Hook doing? He's been having some free time here ever since the Void vacated the offlane. Void has been sitting at 3.8k despite being in a part of a lot of ganks here. His farm has been pretty low. Going for the Mask of Madness now, but a very low net worth on that Faceless Void compared to the rest of the hero board. I mean, Weaver is very close by him, but that Prophet and Paknar are leagues ahead right now. Ace going in there looking for Fly, jumping in, the buggies. Okay, that is that's an L right there. Mid one. Got Veil Discord and Voidstone. So he's building to 8 talents. Yep, a very common build up here for Pugnas. It extends the range of the Life Drain, which is really good. Extends the range at which you can drop Nether Blast, which is good. And you can kind of put your wards creatively. And Decrepify does have a very short range, so with 8 lands, we'll be able to increase that. They're going to try and go for No Tail here, but I think it's very risky as we do it. Here comes the Veil though. Ooh, boom! Nope. Yeah, that is not fine. No Tail runs away. And well, they do force him back and prevent him from farming a little bit more, but ultimately, it is still going to be a little bit tricky for No Tail to get some farm here. We talked about push strats being very crippling for Faceless Void that needs a lot of farm and space. He can always rely on his teammates for a little bit better team fight combos without that much farm. Jerax scouts out the Venomancer. We have S4 here, doesn't have to blink yet, but he's gonna fly over from the edge, and with the ball in, they might be able to get him. Jerax is just, but I think Hook smells a little bit of a rat here. Ace coming in, smells a Fly as well. Once again, sells some of that. Oh, juicy stuff, but Fly in a lot of non-trouble. Tugna is the one actually in trouble himself. The Chrono was stolen here. No Tail gives that big ultimate away. Could be bad. Traps his own buddies in, but he traps Ace as well. That's not what you want to have. Oh, that's the time works away, but unfortunately more than 5 seconds has passed, so he barely gets anything away. But No Tail gets the life sucked out of him mid one, giving him the sucky. But meanwhile, S4 and Jerax successfully assassinate the Venomancer top, and now we're gonna look back to the bottom lane as they look to push another tower. Mid one, YapzOr, the two green bros gonna be high-fiving each other as they do secure a big kill on that Faceless Void. No Tail biting the dust there. Definitely a win here for Team Secret as they go for another tier 2 tower, where OG struggling for their first tier 1. And Puppey gonna be playing that greedy Chen. you heard of LC Jungle, now get ready for Jungle Chen. He has been doing nothing but creep farming. Look at this guy. Double chickens for double efficiency. S4 though sees Cardi the Catapult. We'll have to show that guy some respect here. Meanwhile, Ace gonna get scouted out by Jared's gonna get scouted out by Ace. Reba is going in a little bit. I'm not sure they can kill him yet, so doesn't have any kind of real movement potential there. No Tail. Okay, he's jumping in. Gets the lift across. That's the fake ball as well. Could potentially be a kill here on Jaradat. But oh, Ace is in a lot of trouble. The Hand of God comes out. Puppey with the life saves. Oh, a bash here from No Tail. Could have potentially been lethal, but it's not going to be enough there. As mid one blasts the Tasker from the low ground. That 8th lens still not kicking in, but it is about to. And it's going to be a big boon for his range and initiation. So far, mid one just stretching his heroes to the limit. And No Tail still struggling to stay relevant in this game. Bottom 4 net worth. Oh man, you really got to keep up with the ganks, man. Or rather, keep up with the farm. 8 strength now being picked up. Maybe they'll keep him a little bit more resilient. Those ganks 6 to 4, 6 to 10 now, but don't be deceived. Secret 4,000 ahead. It's a pretty great start so far, but not much in the way of stuns. So this Faceless Void could be a problem later on. If he keeps this trend up, he is not going to be relevant for a while. So definitely good. He lost off of Wizardry. Oh, Ace. Now he's up that Cardi. Dragonlance on the way here, going for a Diffusal Blade. So a very aggressive play. S4 does have that lasso and the blink as well. Here comes the Igloo. And they punch the bug into the air, so they squish him. He's dead.
Unspawn. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
What's going on here? GRX. Gotta drop some deep wards. Gonna help for future ganks here. So planning for the future. A little bit of future planning here. Mid 1 with the 8th lens. Gonna have some good stuff here. Oh, no tail. Thinking about a kill here. Oh, you don't want to mess with... No. No tail, get out of there. You don't want to mess with mid 1. He's got a lot of farm. Okay, bring in your friends. Yeah, beat up the small guy. Oh, can they get him? Mid 1? Does he have any friends coming in? There's going to be Weaver coming in. He's going to try, but I don't think this is going to be successful. Gonna go for the drain. The stun is going to be there. And life drain hasn't cooled down yet, but No Tail nearly losing his life there. Gonna thank his lucky stars that his buddies came in to help. Oh, meanwhile, Ace trying to go for S4 there, but Gustav says no, wags a finger at him, but Hook stops himself away. That Venom Ward scouts out Resolution moving in. What's Resolution got? He's got a pipe. Alright, so to resist a lot of that magical damage that mid one's trying to push on them. Got the double null talisman, which suggests that it could be a Veil or just be the raw stats they want to build into. YapzOr meanwhile, Voidstone on him, the Staff of Wizardry as well. The Eel Scepter almost gonna be there, but Ace, Dragonlance available now, so he's gonna be able to shoot further away. See how much good he can do him. It does give him a big amount of stats though. He's looking really tanky as a Weaver. Now adding that 6 strength as well. Got 1.3k health. More than what Faceless Void. Okay, never mind. Faceless Void has more. He has 8 strength. Not everyone's built equal, my friend. Friar Weaver. Ooh, secret. Boistering very aggressively. Looks like Fly here is going to be drained out of his life. Goodbye, sir. Wow, mid 1 knows how to combo someone down. That really does a lot of damage.
Top tower is under attack.
Crazy stuff. Mid 1, no chill. Poor Fly. Frost armor isn't going to do any good when it comes down to that. GRX, no shadows. Oh, there's the Veil coming in again. GRX, oh my god! Look at that range! Mid 1 dries up GRX, you can almost say. And, you know, that little change to life drain giving vision now just makes it so much better. Unjukable, you can almost say. Very nice. Gets him there. A nice little kill there as well. Get himself some mana as he was at full health. So that little gank there did almost nothing. Oh, YapzOr gonna get gripped up, and here comes Resolution. Ready to pound here, but there's the Hand of God that's gonna keep him alive. Resolution. Nope, gonna get brought down. That turn rate a little bit problematic, but now here comes the Sucky. How'd you like that, Death Prophet? Sucks him out, and down he goes. Big kill here from mid 1 once again, but Ace sniped the last hit now, and Gustav trying to run away. Slowed down by the Venomancer so far. Is he gonna get caught out? There's no cancellation, and yeah, no stun gaming. Punish, the only stunner is kinda dead. Maybe mid 1 might look towards a Hex now that he has the Blink and 8th lens. Maybe some kind of lockdown might be in order here. But we'll see. Punk now does have another 150 cast range at level 20s. That could be potentially sniper levels of suck. And No Tail, how's he looking at? He's managed to upgrade himself from bottom 4 to bottom 5, 10, overtaking in terms of farm, man. This Void is suffering. He needs a way to farm items, but he's just not able to. The lucky thing for him is that there's just not enough lockdown in this game to really punish him by killing him even more, but you know, he's already accounted to himself. Faceless Void is just not a good farmer, on his own. Just needs the item to do that, and without Magnus in power, without Maelstrom, you know, it's just something, a physical limitation. I'll take that. It doesn't help that he died at one point. But yeah, you know, he'll get there. A few good kills here and there could really do the job. You know, I want to take this back. You know, I say Partner isn't flashy enough, but this mid 1 Partner has been super flashy thus far, getting a lot of kills and keeping keeping this game competitive. The haste rune looking for a snipe. Oh, poor Fly. Come on, Fly has had enough. Like, please. That chain frost was not necessary, Mr. Fly. But mid one, he has the, when you get sniped like that, you have that effect on people. It's like, you just get pissed off. And, right now, looking at Roshan here, they're gonna look to make quick work of him. I say this a lot, but I think if we're gonna do a ranking of boss monsters in video games, Roshan would rank very far down the bottom. One of the worst boss monsters ever. Worst mechanics, lousy design, difficulty level 0, it will be soloed by a bear. A lot of bad things about Roshan. Dota is a great game, but their boss system. Right, he just now goes over to mid one. He may be small, but he is tough. If that Age is immortal, now we're gonna have 2 lives on him. Bursting him is out the option now. OG shaking their boots. With mid one just playing the assassin at this point. They're having a fantastic game at 10,000 net worth right now, top of the net worth, almost evening the score here for OG. A lot of kills that have been going on to them. No tail. Thinking about an assassination mission, but I'm not sure about that. He's managed to catch up now. He's top 4.
Gold for me.
Mid one. He's built the veil. He's not really revealed what he wants next yet. Still contemplating. Probably needs his Aghanim's, right? Yeah, okay. I was so quick to suggest a Hex, but I guess Aghanim's is kind of needed, right? If you want to just go life drain on the fly here, it's going to be very necessary if you want to keep that on the 0-second cooldown and make it just that much more powerful. Being able to just channel that over and over and not be screwed over by that duration. No tail. Uh-oh. They found him. Lift him up. Look how fast he goes down. He's gonna juke it away. He is, after all, faces void. But unfortunately, Rubik can't steal Bash. So there will be... Oh, but he does have an eel scepter. He just doesn't see him. So YapzOr jukes himself into the blind there. So doesn't get it. But mid one and No Tail... No. And YapzOr nearly took out No Tail's faces void. They're very close. Luckily for him, he can travel back in time to fix some of his mistakes. But he will stay alive. But once again, no farm. He's back in the lane though. He's jumping himself into the corner. Try to make something creative happen here. He has got very little gold to lose. He's thinking about it. He's very far up, mid one. Mid one see this. And you feel disturbance in the force here. Yep, so in the back lines, Han does have that time warp. Zap's coming in. S4 gets himself tased up. Blink backwards from mid one. But this potential snipe from No Tail. Can he redeem himself? Oh, the jump forward! They're gonna leap in onto Bat Rider. S4 in trouble as well. Meanwhile, No Tail losing mana, minus 3.3. I'm gonna laugh if he gets burnt out of mana range. This is gonna be ridiculous. I doubt it will happen, but oh, here he comes. Oh, that's a good curve on mid one with the quick reflexes, jumps out of the globe, and now gonna look for No Tail, but unfortunately life drain's on cooldown. He's able to do out most of his burst. Venomancer coming in with the blade mill. The time, with the hand of God there, keeping everyone alive for a longer time. Here comes S4, jumps forward. All the Jaradat shots off the mark there. Oh, mid one gets the suck ready, but a nice save here from Jaradat. Brings them right onto Puppey, but S4 taking a lot of damage here from Ace. A big high DPS Weaver here with the Dragon Lance and the Diffusal Blade. They get 3 heroes down. Faces Void and the Death Prophet, the only ones to remain. And we could be looking at Raxus here as mid one pounds the tower with the Death Blast, Nether Blast, and still has the Aegis on him. No Tail has the veil up. The pipe. Yeah, he has got Insight Aura, 4 HP per second. Don't laugh at that one. Oh, a nice root. Gonna come in here and a good stun as well. Down goes the Faceless Void. The buyback here from S4. Gonna try and bail someone out. That's a good time dilation. Locks down the Wheelers Sakuchi, preventing him from juking away. And as a result there, they will have forced, they are forced to back off. Or are they? Partner does have boots of travel. He is really fast, very agile. He's just going to try and go for the tier 3 tower. Yep, go for the blast. It's down 273. He needs another 2 more to go before he takes his tier 3 tower down. It's a big one to take as well. He needs another one to go. And is he going to risk his life? He has an Aegis after all. Is he going to go for it? I think mid one's going to go for it, right? Show me some of that C aggression. Come on. I know you mellowed out a little bit in EU, but let me see some of that C aggression. He has his Blink Dagger now. We'll see him do it. That's the only reason why he's still sticking around, right? It's gotta be. Do it, mid one. Do it. I know you're now technically EU, but I know you'll do it. You have the balls. But Puppey has picked up his Aghanim Scepter, by the way, so everyone's all granite up. Everyone is now rock hard on Secret. Oh, there's a Black Dragon as well. You should send that from now lane to a split push a little bit. But we're gonna posture up for this fight. OG, they are starting to really feel the, you know, this menagerie coming in. Alpha Wolf, Centaur Conqueror, Ancient Black Dragon, Ancient Granite Golem. Let's see it. Oh, here comes the blast. Mid one. Oh, gonna get pulled in. Let's hope that Aegis doesn't time out on you. Does Roshan give you that betrayal? 5, 4. No tail just gonna drop the globe. Not taking chances here. Stealing it, maybe? Oh, I think mid one's dead. Dead to rights there. They got him. And that is a very big one to lose as well. But mid one buying back into the fight here. The Chronosphere is down. He's gonna blink backwards. Alright, where's he blink to? Alright, he's blink backwards. Set up his big trap ward. He has that life drain, so he has that big burst on command here. Disarm coming out there. S4 zips out of range, so that's gonna be on cooldown for a while. No Tail doesn't have his ultimate now. I'm not sure if he wants to play around here anymore long. And No Tail gonna run away. Meanwhile, they ball in onto Ace. The silence is there. It's gonna be a big amount of damage, but No Tail's forced up to the high ground now. Exorcism is running low. It's about to time out. It does time out. The fishes go back to Rezo. Raxes are in danger here. The buyback here from mid one could be strategically beneficial here if they do get Raxes. They have the menagerie. Like we said, the Granite Golem is there. Okay, hook. Nope. Forced out. Jumps forward. They do have Jaradat in a precarious position. Let's jump forward, but No Tail does use his ability to run away. That allows him to run away, to jump into the fight, and as a result, realizes it was a mistake. Gets himself punished, brought down, and now he's dead for 40 seconds without buyback, and Secret might just claim their first melee Rax here. The melee Raxes will be glyphed up. Resolution. Frost armor. We're trying to hammer away here, but without the Sheila's guard, you know, it's not even that tanky. Yes, got Frost armor. Alright, they got Ace. Are they going to be able to do that? Nice disarm there. Unfortunately, I'm not sure this is going to be doing much good. A life drain safe here from mid one. That's why he wasn't dying there. The lifeline, the ICU that is mid one, keeps his carry alive. And with that Granite Golem, there's just so much sustain. This Weaver always having that lifeline there. Mid one with the plays. Once again, they're looking towards that Aghanim Scepter. No, it's going to be a Bloodstone here for mid one. So he's going to keep that life drain at a non-Aghanim's version. Very interesting, because when you're trying to make plays here with life drain, you want to have that on the 0-second cooldown, but still a big win for that. Make no mistake, the melee Rexes fall, the creep coming in there, going to take down that bottom one as well. This game not shaping out well for OG. It's almost like a reflection of you know, play standard almost. Secret and the driver's seat, and well, OG just slipping. Alright, what's going on here? Fly gets himself some minus, so he's got himself some cash flow coming in. He's got resolution. Oh, okay, Venomancer dead. But that's what Venomancer does, you know, he's just that guy. Press every button and die. That life here. Rezo does laugh in a very disturbing manner. Mid one, that buyback you can almost say was super worth it. They bait out all those big ultimates with a crazy play, and then suddenly, melee Rex.
Radiant are scanning.
Oh, YapzOr with some really ballsy plays there. But No Tail, you know, he has had his fair share of diving this game. You know, what's to say he won't jump some more? But you know, he really has to be a little bit, you know, more careful with his life there. He's jumping there, very reckless. That cost him life. Okay, YapzOr getting fueled up. That's his own use actually. So he's just trying to buy himself some time, but now he's on fire. And YapzOr is going to die from third-degree burns here from Gustav himself. But Puppey does have that Aghanim Scepter. He's pretty tanky. He has the Hand of God, but here comes the horses. Do they come in to bail him out? No! Puppey goes down for 220 to go. OG strike back. One Rex down, but they are striking back in force. S4 as his Bat Rider are able to always get those snipes, get those picks. One Rex means nothing in this high level of play. See this high level of play, set high level of play keeps up right now. Late mill Venomancer, very ingenious, just running there. It's kind of like a suicide bomber, this guy. Jumping in there, jams his poison over, pops the blade mill and says, "Take me, boys." And yeah. Deal a lot of damage in return. No Tails, and No Tails effigy gets destroyed. Rip. Hey, but thinking about a Roshan, OG, alright. Guys, I say we call for a vote. Let's go for Roshan. Rezo says yes. No Tail says no. Madness Diffusal Blade. Double damage. Oh. Denied. OG sitting around. Not willing to make any executive decisions. Oh, maybe Hook is going to be the plan here. Uh-oh. Gonna get caught out here. Mr. Gustav in trouble. Is going to go for the TP, but that's a new scepter to stop that in his tracks. And S4's TPing days are over. And here comes mid one. This is going to be the vacuum of a lifetime. Gets him sucked dry. And now Roshan is in danger. Without S4, you have Chrono Spear to, you know, play a little bit of disruption here, but it's gonna be risky to play without your Bat Rider. They'll see if they do it here. Ace has to beat KB. That's a lot of potential real resistance here. Double damage on Weaver as well. This could be potentially disastrous. Jumping back for the back line. Lich gonna get decrept up by mid one. I'm still waiting for that Chrono Spear. Good hand of God here from Puppey. Buys more time. Rezo very tanky. No Tail jumping for the Chrono. Gets a good one. No Tail locks things down, but he doesn't have the damage here. He's not doing enough damage here. Oh, silence up is this Weaver. He's running out of mana. No Tail with the mana burns doing just enough, and the wow. So much damage coming out from Rezo there, being able to stay alive despite all that damage being focused on him, and as a result getting out of there in time. Great faces Void Chrono there, no Tail, give credit where it's due. Landing a big one for the team there. Okay, Mike has just given that one away. Whoa, where did he go? Mid one shows him a magic trick, and no Tail loses his body. And gets sent back to the well there on a stretcher. They might decide to go back in for Roshan. Are they ballsy enough? Mid one sure seems like he's thinking about it, but there's a Dagon as well. That might explain the sudden disappearance of Mr. No Tail. 15,000 net worth. Favoring the Death Prophet. And a range creep. You know, range creep. Resolution has the Octarine core. That's why he was staying so alive there. Uh-oh. Gustav in trouble here. Mid one has got his number. Zapadoo. This two, man. The Green Bros. These guys. These guys. Alright, Roshan. This is a cheese Aegis. It's gonna benefit them a lot. Oh, here comes the zoo. I'm gonna bait out a slap here from Roshan. Roshi. And the Chronosphere is down for 30 seconds, so Secret are not really too concerned right now with regards to this. Roshan's gonna go down. Aegis probably maybe go to Weaver, or they're gonna give it to mid one. He doesn't really value his life drain that much. He just wants to go for the burst damage. He wants to shut someone down, you know? He doesn't want to have all those kind of crazy shenanigans right now. He just wants to go for the burst. You can almost say that's crazy shenanigans, right? Decrep, Veil, and Dagon. That's about as cheesy as it gets. That's like almost pub level cheese strats. But you know, when it comes to Puck now, he's all about magical burst. With the cast range and the 8th lens, he can do that from a super long range. So if Lich gets scattered out from the wrong side, even Tusker, you know, if he gets seen on the wrong side of town, he could just disappear in a heartbeat. And oh man, No Tail, you had to, right? You had to give away Chrono. This could be nasty. YapzOr. Oh no, YapzOr.
Radiant's top shrine.
Jabs away at the shrine. But yeah, this Chronosphere could potentially be disastrous. See if they have scouted this. I'm not sure if they've seen this, but an invisible Rubik with Chronosphere and Blink Dagger? How is this man being affording so much money? Okay. That BKB hasn't done him much good, as he has been the target of Chronospheres for quite a while now. Lich about to hit the level 15, getting that Frost Blast cooldown maybe? Cast range if he wants to stay further away from the action. See what he decides to fly.
Radiant are scanning.
Gets that cast range. Wants to stay a little bit further away from the action. Oh, okay, Radiant scan, but the Venomancer does push up the wave a little bit, force in this super creep wave. T-Rex is going to try and stop that. They have the Aegis. They have cheese on Puck now. Dagon 5 about to come up here. Dagon 4. This is Dagon 4. Dagon 3. It's already a lot of damage. I mean, look at this. This is 600, 700 range with the bonuses as well from Aether as well as the Talon. 200 nether blast damage. Maybe he goes for it, Pugna, with the blasting. The life drain is life drain, but we are looking at a nether blast of doom here with that level 25 talent. It's gonna melt towers, or rather melt people. Rezo, Plate Mills picked up. Gonna work on that Hoelgaard. It's a great item for him for sure. Gonna keep his survivability up there. He's got 12% mag resist, got the cooldown reduction. You know, Crumbler's has got a lot of tanky talents as well. And this Octarine core, this Shiva's guy is going to make that extra good. Luckily for Secret, they do have an answer to this. They have the mid one Pugna. You know, be able to blow up a heavy physical resistant target with your Pugna is a big. But this faces Void. It's always going to be a problem. No-Tail might be, you know, giving away kills, doing some suboptimal plays, but still Chronosphere is going to be a threat. You know, they have to respect that, but mid one, ooh, coming in there, about to blow, faces Void sky high, but luckily for No-Tail, quick on the reflexes, bails himself out of there. The jump. They want to just be cheeky. Dagon ready, Nobal. Flies in Dagon. Number 4. That's 4 right there. A diffusal blade built here for Venomancer. Very interesting. Purge of Frost Armor, that's one of the few things I can see. Diffusal blade is pretty good for kiting as well. I want to see some hexes here, you know, the secret lineup really lacking the lockdowns as of now. Being able to, allowing OG to really get a lot of their acrobatics off because the lack of control. Oh, there's some Jerax. They want No-Tail so bad, this guy. These, okay, Jerax. Oh, YapzOr, a little bit slower than Jerax. Master Roller. YapzOr doesn't have his Chronosphere anymore. He has a Dragonhide aura though. Here comes S4 though. Looks at the Black Dragon. Says hello.
Radiant's middle tower
I fly
is under
too.
attack.
Derpus Draconis. That's what these Black Dragons are. Species. So dirty. Hope that's a steal. What's that gonna be? It's a time walk. Okay, no Chronosphere. Stolen this time, but they're just playing slow chicken right now. What time's the Aegis? Oshan respawned in 3 minutes. So you got 25 seconds left on his Aegis. Right? If we'll take. Oh no, Faceless Void. This could be trouble. Oh, Zap. Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh, Hook, meanwhile, though, really going hard on No-Tail. No-Tail dropping fast. Zap. Avada Kedavra. Goodbye, No-Tail. He'll have to buy back here if they want to hold on to this Brax. I don't think they can hold it without him. 50 seconds, 45 seconds. Resolution. Mid one. Zap the tower. Oh, that's the lift up to get throw him down, maybe? Yeah, they can. They throw him down. He's out of position. This arm slowed. Look at that. All that armor doing little as you get zapped up. They're forced to pop the second shrine here. Resolution taking damage here. Gotta be careful. Has to be super careful. Here comes No-Tail. Time Guy is back. And is he gonna be able to make things out of it? S4 lasso something else? I don't know what he lassoed there. What did he lasso? I didn't see that. Okay, he lassoed Venomancer, maybe. Now there's the Chronosphere. Locks down Rubik. It's YapzOr's Rubik. It's gonna get decryptified. He's gonna get the kill there. Yule Scepter gonna buy some time. Will he blink away in time? Force Staff? No, he time walks away using Faceless Void's magic against him. But no, this is not gonna happen. Maybe it will. Throws him backwards. Jumps away. YapzOr, the magician. Does he get away? Oh, he gets slapped down. That's gonna be unfortunate. He gets brought down. A long range attack here. Will get the job done. But oh, mid one getting silenced and chased down here by the Exorcist. Resolution runs out of it, but here comes the full heal here from Chen, and now Resolution gets the tables turned on him, getting dizzy here. Resolution getting forced back, but that's the blast. So much damage here from mid one. The Saki from long range. Ace gets the snipe. No-Tail forced to back off. Can't afford to die again without buying back. His diffusal blade out of batteries. Fly. Gonna get brought down as well. He gets himself chopped to bits as Ace, or rather not chopped to bits, he gets swarmed over by Weaver. Somehow Secret stay behind in kill score, but are on the precipice of winning this game. OG 25-23 right now. Forced to buy back on the TP. Even without the ultimate. Have to buy back here. Make something happen out of this. Resolution going for the Soul Siphon. Secret really want to force this game 3 here. Puppey. This is the carry chant. Uh-oh. Nope. You don't mess it. Whoa! Goodbye, No-Tail. 69 seconds on the sidelines. Hey. Resolution. Now gonna try his best here. 5 seconds exorcism. Can he stay alive? The answer is no. Sakuchi touches him. His buyback is off cooldown. No, it's on cooldown. He's without buyback. Esport goes down, has the buyback, but without any players left on the board, I think they're about to tap out and go to game number 3. Lich about to return. Jerax is here almost, but without No-Tail, without your Exorcist and Death Prophet, this just looks like an impossible task. No-Tail calls GG. It's over. We're here. Going on to game number 3, guys. Again, the admins did not set the score right. It is 1-0 in favor of OG, but now they tie up the score. We got ourselves a full series, as expected from 2 great teams, and I am excited. Hopping over into game number 3 here. Team Secret sure put up a show here. The Green Brothers, I really